Hi everyone, my name is Liz.
My name is Arisa.
My name is Christian.
And I'm Carmelina, and this is your team for university.com, which is basically a website where college students can buy and sell furniture from other college students attending their university.
So I'm an international student and I came here 4 years ago. When I arrived, I went to the furniture store, but furniture was really expensive. Since I'm not able to work here, I cannot make any money to buy things. So I went on the Craigslist and the item was really cheap, but I need to contact with the London person through the Craigslist and meet up with them at the London neighborhood or location. That had really scared me, so I ended up buying brand new furniture from IKEA because it was safer and they deliver, so it was also convenient. We found many college students cannot afford furniture and home decor because they're really expensive. Some of the cheaper furniture stores such as IKEA or Walmart even sell just small couches for over $200. Students usually wind up searching secondhand furniture online such as Craigslist or Facebook pages, but they need to communicate with London people, meet up, and exchange money with them. Going to London neighborhood to pick up is not safe, and they need transportation to carry these items too. A huge number of students do not have a car which is capable of carrying them. When students eventually graduate or move out, they no longer need the furniture. They want to sell it, but things do not always go well with that. And many of the students tend to too lazy to do this entire process to sell these items. In the end, they wind up throwing it away. This is a completely waste because those furnitures is still usable, and you can see these problems are very obvious. For the research process, we interviewed students who commuted from their home. We found they're not willing to purchase furniture and home decor since they still living at home. So we focus on interviewing international and local students that live in rented housing such as dorms or apartments. What we also found was consumers are willing to pay extra for one thing, it's sustainability. This was found especially true for the millennials, in which 73% said they are willing to pay for things that are more sustainable. Sustainability in this case being able to have a safe, easy, and convenient way to buy furniture and knowing they will see a return back after they don't need these items. All these benefit requiring the least amount of work.
University.com is essentially an online thrift store for home furniture with an added bonus of getting products that come from a verified source. Our items have been specifically chosen and refurbished to be in the best condition as possible. For the convenience of the seller, after their item is assessed, such as like their condition, quality, and wear of the item, we purchase it. After purchasing it, we refurbish the item and then in order to prepare it for its new home. We include pictures and a detailed description of the item and its past owner's use to our website to best provide potential buyers with the most update information. University.com gives college students cheap, refurbished furniture from a single verified and trusted source. We tried expanding our target audience to include all of college students. However, like Arisa said, we came to a conclusion that students who live at home are most likely not going to purchase furniture. Because of this, we decided to narrow down our audience to college students who have recently moved out and live on their own, and this includes international students. As for our pricing structure, we have decided to have variable rate pricing due to the amount of different products that we have. The furniture that we are selling is one of a kind, therefore the price will be based on the condition and the size of the item. The variability and uniqueness of the product we sell restricts us from providing constant flat rate prices. In addition to the price of the product itself, the final price will include a small fee that covers the refurbishment and delivery expenses. Our price range for smaller items, including lamps and other home decor items, is around like $10 to $25. As for larger items, which would be like couches and bed frames, that would be around like $50 to $150. Customers can find our listings through our website, university.com, and sellers will be directly contacted through their email or text, whichever is preferred by them.
And now to talk about everybody's favorite topic, money. And the real money-making question here is this profitable? In short, it is, but there's a lot of caveats that come with it. Some things that could make this not profitable include initial furniture costs if they're too high, the refurbished products if they're efficiently made and if people are going to actually want to purchase them, and how we market to buyers. Are we going to be able to get to our target audience, and are they going to want to purchase the items that we have? But if we look at the current market and how much money the furniture industry makes, here I put down some examples here for a better breakdown, and you can see IKEA with 45.3 billion, Ashley Furniture 4.7 billion, Wayfair 6.7 billion. And through all this being said, we're not expecting to be making billions by no means, especially since we are focusing on a smaller scale here in San Diego County. So here in my next slide, we actually have a breakdown of what we expect to come in and why. And so we're expecting a revenue of $250,000. This is based off the assumption that we will be selling 5,000 products at an average of $50 each, which as Carmelina had said when she was giving the cost breakdowns, that is pretty standard, which is actually pretty low compared to other furniture items that you could purchase. And just to see where this 250,000 would come from, we took a look. 75,000 students are in San Diego County, and this is not including some of the universities. This is just including USD, SDSU, and UCSD, but we still have Point Loma Nazarene, we still have Cal State San Marcos, and all of the community colleges that could that are potential markets that we will be tapping into. So with all of these students, if only 7% out of these 75,000 students were to purchase our product, we would have enough to pass that 250 revenue mark. So that's more of our conservative approach to it. But we also do have costs, and the costs do cut into our profits. Our estimated costs are $116. This includes the cost of initial furniture, capital equipment, which includes machinery, any tools, any refurbishment equipment, and the list goes on from there, which you can see.
So you guys met the team. We have Arisa, Liz, Carmelina, and myself. And the strengths we have as a team is that we have a very diverse backgrounds, as well as having our own international commuter as well, which will allow us to strongly relate to our target market firsthand. Also, we have allocated some of our money to receiving professional training, so we can efficiently refurbish the products to the best of our abilities. Also, as a group, we are highly innovative. We're always looking at the best way to make money and make our whole process more efficient, along with being very resilient when things don't go our way. We are very good at bouncing back from that. But in conclusion, this business is full of potential. The furniture industry went up 1.5% in 2019 and is expected to continue growing over the next 5 years. It already has a market worth of $65 billion. About 98% of US college students use at least one form of social media, which is perfect because that is exactly how we're trying to get our company out there. Along with that, in the next few years, also e-retail, is also known as online shopping, is expected to be used by over 300 million US citizens, or about 91% of the population. Also, e-retail sales are expected to reach up to $4.8 trillion by 2021. But this concludes our presentation. We'd like to thank you guys for taking the time to listen, and we would like to open for questions.